Good morning. Chat over. How are we? Alright. Right. Get some dotties done. On second half now. It's very exciting. Get last week's wax out, I reckon. I will do. Got a few dotties to put in now. Put them in there. So it's just going to end up on the floor. No, it's quite a lot actually. I don't want that lump of wax in there. Oh, donk. Didn't mean to do that. Some random Lego as well. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that one looks like wax. Stuck in the lid. Okay. Must have been a sticky lid. Still stuck in the lid. That's quite random. There we go. What that is. Yeah, just fire it on the floor. Ow! Cupboard there. Notebox even. Okay. Much better. That hurt my head. Right. On the second half. Very excited to start the second half. Come on, get off. Oh, hi, Mr. Ploppy. How are you? I'm very excited to start the second half. I have just dumped the camera, so hopefully it won't be wonky. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I've been quite productive this morning. I did exercise. I did 2 miles instead of 1 because I put 2.5 pounds on, so I thought, yeah, a bit of kick up the bum. And just been to the post office to send an Amazon return because it was too big for the postman to take. And yeah, thought I'd do some dotties because why not? Are you still off, or are you back working now? Thank you. We would used to do 2 miles because it's about a half-hour video, which seemed about right. But for a while, we got out of it, and then it was too hard. So it was like, oh well, we'll just do a mile, and you know, like last week, I wasn't feeling brilliant, so I just did a mile, and it was very half-hearted. Didn't put a lot of effort in. Obviously, had a trip to Cadbury World, so ate all the chocolate. Had a Chinese on Saturday, so it's not really surprising. But no, nip it in the bud before it gets worse. This thing keeps moving quite easily. It's annoying. You're working. Work is rude. Quite rude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're starting with the bees today. Did you have a nice time off? Was it just a long weekend you had? I can't even remember which day it was. I remember you being off. I don't know which day it was. Totally lost track. And you were going to do some sorting. And it made me want to do some sorting, which I never actually did. Shocker. 2 days childcare while Mrs. Chops had to go to work. Ah, okay. feel a hair tickling me. I don't want it to stick to my dots. Did you get much sorting done? I very much have sorting. Yeah. Sorting though, innit? It's boring. I made that wonky now. No, it looks right. No, I didn't do any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Too much wax. I think you were going for a McDonald's. You managed to sort out 1 box by the end of the weekend. Well, that's good. It's 1 box more than you would have done. 1 box less in your house. That's the way I see it. Doing some is better than nothing. That is the motto of a lazy you-know-what. But it is true. It's like with me and exercise last week. I weren't, you know, when you're not ill, but you're just not right. And I didn't want to do any of it. I really didn't. But half-hearted mile. It's better than none. But I haven't really got an excuse this week because I feel alright this week. So I thought, no, come on. 2.5 pounds on soon turns into half a stone on, which turns into a stone on, and you think, nah, I ain't. Got 1 box sorted. That was creative when we panic tidied before a parental visit. That was it, yeah. I do that all the time. That's what most of my house is, boxes of stuff to sort. You never quite get round to. I keep saying, yeah, I'll do some. Start the week, you know, I'll get some done. Yeah. Here I am, dotting. Dotting's better though. To be fair, most things are better than sorting, aren't they? Let's be fair. Although I'd rather do sorting than cleaning. Sorting is more fun, or less bad, than cleaning. At least with sorting you can see where you've been. If you chuck a load of stuff out or put it away, you can see where you've been. Cleaning, unless it's absolutely filthy, you can't see where you've been, can you? No bees along now. So what are you up to this week? Got anything other than work? Oops, I booted that chair. I haven't got a lot planned, sort of Monday to Wednesday. Got quite a full day working Thursday. It's just the way it's gone. I tried to spread it out, but it's just the way it's gone. And then we're at my mum's Friday after work. Well, when Gav gets home. And then we're seeing Lou, SJ, Cap and Dado on Saturday. Going to Ipswich. Obviously that's where Lou is. Going to, I can't remember what it's called, a bar where you play like virtual darts and axe throwing and shuffleboard was the other one. And then going to a barbecue restaurant for dinner, which would be nice. But because obviously it's near my mum. Well, got to literally drive past my mum's to get there. So we're sort of doing both. Thought we'd get the journey done on Friday, see my mum, and then sleep at my mum's because I don't mind sleeping in a hotel. It's just I never sleep. So go back to my mum's on late Saturday. I think I'm coming home first thing Monday. So sort of 2 birds with 1 stone. If it's a long journey, you've got to see everyone, haven't you? So that's something to look forward to. And then, because we're not coming home until the Monday, obviously it's bank holiday, Gav's having Tuesday off as well, so he gets a bit of time at home as well. Where did that go? I think it just went in the tray. So that would be nice, having a long weekend. Though axe throwing is going to be a bit interesting. Hopefully I'll come back with all my limbs intact. I'm a bit concerned about that, to be honest. Just a few things over here. Oh, and Gav put dartboard up in the spare room yesterday, so I think we're going to have a game of that later. So I said to him, Mina's put it up for ages, but I said if we're playing darts on Saturday, can we have the dartboard up just so we can have a few games? I don't expect to get any good at it. I just don't want to be like embarrassingly bad and like miss the board, which is a genuine, it might happen. So we put that up yesterday. I think we're going to have a few games later before dinner. That's about it really. Not all that much going on. To be fair, there never is that much going on. What was that? That sounded like a stream dying noise. Is the stream okay? It looks okay, but I heard a weird noise. That was weird. I'm going to have to move that chair. I keep booting it. Let me shove it over a bit. Should learn to sit still. That is for Lizzie Bees. Oh, hello! Hi, Dodo! You scared me! Months. Man, that is ridiculous. Thank you. That's very, very generous. How are you, my dear? I was just telling Nick about our plans for the weekend. And that I'm scared I'm going to chop my arm off or something doing axe throwing. It'll be fun. You got me. Been around Cap too long, you have. The sausagery. That's ducking, yeah. Oh. I am a bit concerned about that. I'll let everyone else have a go first. I will have a go, but if it's like, yeah, no. I'll just let Gav have my go or something. Like, yeah, go on then. Bit scary. Oh, got lots of A's over here. Are you having a good day so far? I mean, I'm guessing it's working, so it's not going to be amazing, but hopefully not terrible. Oh, hello. Stop. Hi, Cap. 37 months. That is mental. Thank you. That's very, very generous. You are officially very rude. But we knew that anyway. But how are you? Like having a good day so far? Anything exciting to tell me? We don't have an awful lot of excitement, do we? I had to go outside because I had an Amazon return, but it was in a big box and it would have cost £3 for the postie to take it, and I was like, oh, I'm not paying that. No, I wish I had, because I wouldn't have had to go outside. Nothing exciting. No. I slept in as my alarm didn't go off, and I had a 9 AM call booked. Rude. Cat had to wake me up. Oh, we've all done it. It's a shame you had a 9 AM call, because you probably could have got away with it. I remember once I had a lady booked in for a blow dry on a Sunday morning. So it was like Sunday mid-morning for a wedding. Her son was getting married. She booked me in for a blow dry. I don't mind doing it for a one-off. And completely forgot. And I remember it was when I lived at home and Gav was visiting, and we were just like getting ready and just, you know, having a lazy morning. And all of a sudden my phone was ringing. I seen her name come up and went, oh, and answered it. I said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm really sorry. And she's like, oh, okay, no worries. I'm not used to working. You had Wi-Fi issues. Well, yeah, it happens. I'm not used to working on Sunday, and I just completely forgot. So now if I have a sort of out of the ordinary appointment, I'll set a reminder on my phone the night before and that morning, just so I can't forget. I haven't forgot since, but yeah, that was bad. It's like, you don't need that on the morning of a wedding. I'm so sorry. That's the quickest I've ever got dressed. That was a long time ago. I can't even think what the woman's name was now. She was a real regular. Linda something, maybe. Can't remember. Had a similar issue on Saturday morning, made it the hairdresser in 10 minutes. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. At least you were the customer, so it's not so bad. A minute ago I had too much wax on this thing and now it's not picking them up. What is going on? So we go now. I mean, I definitely haven't got anyone today, so I can't forget them. It's only because I don't work Sundays and I weren't used to it. Anyone do anything interesting over the weekend? We didn't really do that much. I played Phasma on Saturday. That was good. And then we're nearly caught up with Stranger Things. I think we're about halfway through. Halfway through one, and then we've got 2 more episodes after that. But we were watching it, and I could see Gav's eyes going. It's like, should we save the rest for another day? Yeah. So there's no point. It would just miss it, wouldn't they? So there's no point. No point leaving it on. So we'll probably watch the second half of that tonight. And then we've got one that's 85 minutes long. And then I think I read that the last one is 2.5 hours long. It's like, that's a feature film. For goodness sake, just spread it out. We'll probably have to watch that in 2 or 3 parts. I was nudging him awake a lot. It was gone. It was, I don't know, about 8-9 o'clock. We'd had dinner, we'd had a beer, and it was just like, yeah, I'm gone. So yeah, he would have just missed it. Would have had to rewatch the second half anyway. Got addicted to a new game on Friday. Went to a family birthday thing on Saturday. Walked some dogs on Sunday. Was it the is it Sherlock Holmes game? Was that the one you were playing? I know I watched. Terrible. But no, as I was nudging him several times, but it just... Oh well. It doesn't bother me watching it in 2 parts, to be honest. I do that with... what was I watching? Was it Ugly Betty? Were they longer episodes? And I'll just watch some of it and I'll watch the rest later. Trouble is, a lot of the time you think, oh, I haven't really got time to watch that now. But then you think, well, just watch some of it. But we tend to watch Strange Things when we have dinner. Played that for 2 hours, then tried out Factorio and ended up dragging myself away at 2:30. What's that? I've not heard of that one. I might suggest to Gav watching the last episode of Stranger Things, like next Monday or Tuesday when he's off. So we've got time to sit and watch the whole thing. Like watch it in the day or something. Because he's having Tuesday off as well. Oh, they're getting a bit high. It's quite difficult doing like a big area of the same colour because you lose the outline of the dot on the canvas. You have to just try and guess where it's supposed to go. You're a guy who has crashed on an alien planet and you have to mine resources to do research to build a rocket to escape. That sounds pretty cool. Now, I always like to join your streams, but I never ever make it to the end. It's just too late. I just can't stay up late anymore. I mean, obviously it's not your stream that's doing it. It's just I'm not a late night person anymore. But I'm not an early morning person either. I better make it to the end. I'm not surprised at 2:30. Yeah, I used to be a proper night owl. Stay up as late as you like, and then sleep in late to make up for it. But I don't know, I just wake up at normal time. Oh, hi Crafty, how are you? Yeah, I can't stay up late, can't get up early. I just like being in bed. Yeah, some people are morning people, some people are evening people. I'm a bed person. You're tired? Oh dear. I'm not too bad. I'm dotting. I'm alright. Whole game is about 100 hours apparently. Those speedrunners do it in 90 minutes. Oh, who wants a speedrun though? Be boring. You'd miss loads of stuff, wouldn't you? So why are you tired, Crafty? What have you been doing? I hope it's not just due to work. I hope it's something wild and exciting. Although I have a feeling it probably isn't. it never is it? You know, nothing wild ever happens really, does it? Right, any A's over here? Got a couple there. Oh no, they're V's. I take it back. Going that way this time. I'm used to reading the letters that way. Now we're that way. So easily confused. I think that is all of them. Right, little B. We do have a little B. I think just the one. By the look of it. Yes. One little B. Now, I was saying earlier, we're looking forward to going to Ipswich for the weekend. Well, partly my mum's, partly Ipswich. To go to Lupert's. And, where is that one? There we go. And Cap and Dado and SJ are coming as well. And we're going to this place, I can't remember what it's called, but do like virtual darts, axe throwing, which will be interesting, and shuffleboard as well. And then go to a barbecue place for dinner. So that'd be nice. Yeah, it will be nice. It's entirely down to work, but I'm going to Cambridge for a gig tomorrow, so at least something exciting. What's the gig in Cambridge? I've been to Cambridge for ages. But yeah, so it should be good. And because, I mean, you literally have to drive past my mum's town to get to Lewes. So we're going Friday when Gav gets home. Get the drive over and done with. So see my mum Friday evening. And then go to Ipswich Saturday till late. And then I think we're coming home first thing Monday. Like spend Sunday with my mum. And then Gav's having Tuesday off as well. So it should be good. I can't remember the last time I went to Cambridge. It was probably when we did Wi-Fi Wars, and that was ages ago. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it should be good. Because well, I've wanted to invite myself around Lou's new house anyway, have knows, as you do. And I thought, well, actually, if we're going that way, it's a reasonable journey, isn't it? So I thought we'll see my mum as well. Two birds with one journey sort of idea. Going to see everything. Can't really describe them other than eclectic indie music. Well, that sounds very interesting. Oh, hi, Hoove. Oh look, Border Patrol. How you doing, Who? Eclectic indie music. See, I'm not saying they're weird, but I like anything a bit weird, a bit different. So I probably would like it. I hope you have a nice time. I'm sure you will. And when are you going there, did you say? Oh, tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, so that's a nice long weekend to look forward to. Something different. I mean, we'll be knackered at the end of it, but I'm tired and achy, but I survived town. Did you get anything good in town? Was it worth going for? Or was it boring normal things? Picked up your prescription, got some drugs. Picked up your prescription. I mean, I don't know how you can contain your excitement there, dude. I've just realised I skipped from little B to big D, and I missed out C and little D. Oh well. Go back to that one. Doesn't matter. I just do them in alphabetical because it's just easier. But it doesn't matter which order you do them. But as long as you put them on the right one, obviously. I've ruined my order. It hurts my brain. Is it a rainbow D? It is not. It's like a dark greeny blue colour. So... on the plus side, I also picked up cake, lemon cake, very nice. I was saying to Gav yesterday, I haven't had cake for ages. I haven't made one for ages. But a newly opened co-op, nice. I think the last cake I had was probably around Gav's birthday. Which is like, no, it would have been them cake bars that I took to Berry. It's about 6 weeks ago. That is much long time. Not good English. Much longness. To make a cake. Trouble is, I don't tend to make a cake when there's just the two of us here because we end up eating the whole thing, which I know is like a, oh, what a terrible shame, but I don't really want to eat a whole cake. Ooh, what's that stuck on there? You get off. I've not made cake in ages. I need to up my loaf cake game. Ooh. Whenever I make one, I tend to just make a sponge. That's all I can make. It's all I've ever made. So I'm sure I could make other ones, but my mum makes like loaf, like Madeira cake. That's sort of in a loaf tin, I suppose they are. And she'll freeze some of it, and it freezes all right. So. She makes it for the elderly man over the road. His wife died fairly recently. And she'll just take him like a couple of slices. It's just nice to go and see him as well, bit company. Because I don't really know him. I would know him to look at. But I don't know him. And he seems like a nice, friendly man, so... He likes seeing the dog as well, so she always takes him. It's just nice to go and see someone for an hour, isn't it? Yeah, perhaps we'll have to make a cake. I keep meaning to make brownies. I've had a bar of dairy milk in the cupboard. It's probably out of date by now. Because I keep thinking, no, I can't eat it. It's for brownies. And it probably is out of date. It's been in there that long. So I really should make them. Just don't get around to it. I need to shuffle over a bit to this bit, I think. If I keep leaning too much, the lines end up diagonal. Oh, just put one on the floor. Yeah, I'll perhaps make them brownies. Might make them on Friday. Take them to my mother's and Ipswich if there's any left. Might not be. Out of date chocolate in. It seems mental to have a bar of chocolate that's actually gone out of date, but I'm not really a chocolate person anyway. If it was biscuits, they'd have been long gone. And the fact that they're at the top of a cupboard, just here, that I don't go in very often. If that was in the fridge, that'd have gone ages ago, but... How high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That high. There we go. Anything exciting going on this week? Well, not necessarily exciting, just not rubbish, not boring. I think our weekend away is probably the most exciting thing that's happening this week. I need some more dotties in there. I might colour my hair. It's about as exciting as it's going to get. I may actually get around to cutting my fringe as well. Anything too wild. Although I've got my Tesco delivery coming on Wednesday instead of Thursday, which will really confuse me. Just because I'm now working Thursday afternoon. But yeah, that'll mess me up, that will. Especially when it comes to like tomorrow night when I get the text saying you've got to do your order. But like, what? I've got to do bins. Oh no, that's tomorrow. It'll mess me up. I won't like it. Such first world problems though. Get in there. Think that is all the big D's. And I'll go back to the C's and the little D's that I missed out. There we go. Right. Let's put my big D away. Oh, hi, Sarah. I've gone in for a look while I give the tiny hair lunch. Yeah, not too bad. How are you? Anything exciting going on? We are severely lacking in the excitement today. So we need lots of it from you, I'm afraid. No pressure. But it better be good. Right, what did I just pour? C's. Nothing exciting today, just a chilled out after yesterday. Sorry to disappoint. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. Was it the air show yesterday? I know I've seen pictures of it, but lose track. I wasn't actually on Discord that much yesterday. Not purposely, just wasn't. We fell down the Minecraft hole again. It happens every now and then. Oh, good. It looked good. C's there. It wasn't an overly successful Minecrafting, because we'd found a bit where we liked in the jungle. We'd built a little house, and I was starting to get a farm, and because Gav likes going out digging, and I like doing I say designing. I use that term very loosely. And we decided we didn't really like where we were because it was too close to water. I built the house pretty much on the water, and it was just constantly surrounded by zombies. And it just, you know, when it's like, yeah, this ain't working. So we couldn't decide whether to just move it a little bit or just relocate. And we said, well, should we just go out and see what we find? So we went out exploring, and I died twice because we were trying to climb over a mountain. I didn't know it was a thing that you can sink in snow, and all of a sudden it was like, what's going on? I'm dying and I can't jump. What's going on? And then I died, and because we took the beds with us, I went right back to spawn, which is 0-0 pretty much, and Gav was on about 1500, and I can't remember what the other one was. So, and then it did it again. So he left that bit, went somewhere, I found a bit of desert, so I just met him in the desert, which is about 2,500 blocks away. And yeah, by this time I'd had enough. I was not a happy bunny. And but then we found an area just off the desert, and we liked it and everything. It had a great big ravine, and then but the trouble was that ravine was bigger, like underneath, bigger than we thought it was going to be. So it's not really great to mine from. And then Gav had enough of it. It was like, yeah, we'll put it away now. So hopefully you'll find somewhere to start a mine from, because we always tend to start the mine from inside the house. So I said, well, choose where you want to go and I'll build a house around it. So we might have to move up a little bit, but yeah, we'd had enough of it by then. We've been playing it for ages and not really got anywhere, so it was a bit, we didn't hate it, but it wasn't the best Minecrafting. So yeah, hopefully we'll play it another time. Gav will find somewhere that he actually wants to mine from that's decent. Because that was the other reason we moved, actually, because we're in the jungle. I don't know whether it's because we're in the jungle or what, but he was getting bored mining because he didn't know at the time. We now know that different ores are at different levels rather than just digging and, oh, what am I going to find? But he didn't find any open caves or anything. So it was a bit boring mining. So, yeah, it wasn't the best. But we now know that we've got the levels written down of where you're likely to find things. So yeah, hopefully next time we play it will be more successful and we'll enjoy it a bit. We didn't hate it, but we didn't overly enjoy it yesterday. So yeah, hopefully it will be more successful next time. Because we just want to settle somewhere. Gav wants to have a massive mine and just go digging. That's what he likes doing, exploring mines and things. But to be fair, it was better when we're in the desert. We found 2 guard towers, 2 of the sand temples, whatever you call them, and a village. And there was something else. Can't remember now. So we did find, mine. So we did find a few things. It was better, but then he didn't really get on very well mining and so we may have to relocate again. Not the end of the world. Hadn't really built a lot. Just a little dirt hut so far. A couple of pens. I've got 2 sheep in one and 2 cows in the other. And I've got wheat growing. That's it. So it's not the end of the world. But we want to get into it. We did get into it in the jungle bit. I liked having a panda. There's a resident panda and parrots. Apparently parrots are really rare. And I had like 2 green ones, a white one, a red one, a blue one, flying around all the time. So they can't be that rare. And ocelots. At one point there was about 6 of them. And a panda. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not great at the whole exploring thing. And I'm just glad that when Gav started this world, he put it on so you keep your inventory if you die. I had 3 and 2 got blown up by a creeper. Rude. But yeah, we had a bit, I say a cheat, it's just when Gav was mining before, when you land in lava and die and lose it, it's like, yeah, I'm not playing anymore. So we always have that on. A bit cheaty, but I really don't care. Because if I'd lost all my stuff, because that was the thing, we took all the important stuff and went out exploring. If I'd have lost all of that, no, I would have turned it off. So, yeah. Too angry. Got any more E's? Anywhere? Oh, and I saw a turtle yesterday as well in the new bit, which made me quite happy because I like turtles. Not many E's at all. I bet I'll find them. There we go. When I change layers, I'll find lots of these. Thought I just saw one then. No. Just drop off. Yeah, so hopefully we find somewhere that we actually want to settle and I can build a massive house. That's what I want to do. A massive house. And a big farm. Basically lots of land. Done that before, mixed up the sprint and crouch buttons and took a dive into lava. Bad, isn't it? Although I've got to say it's much better because we bought, we've now got 2 Xbox controllers. Because before, when I used to play it on the laptop, I used to use a PS4 controller and then have to do like an input mapper, is that the right words? And it didn't always work and it was a lot of, but now, yeah, we've got 2 Xbox controllers, so it just works straight off, which is nice. Because I can't be doing with keyboard controls. I mean, I use them on Phasmo and that, but when it's something you've got to move quick, for me, it's easier with a pad. Right, any more hefts there? I'm gonna dare say I'd get used to keyboard controls, but we've got the pads. They feel more comfortable in my hands, so it's one of them, innit? Just do what you used to. I was enjoying playing it though. Just pottering and growing food and finding sheep and cows and be chickens next, I think. I don't know if we necessarily need all the animals, I want to have all the things. You know. Closing goes better easy with controller, but I'm very much a mouse and keyboard person. I've got a lot better. Since we've been playing Phasmo, I think that's the game that did it. I've got a lot better at it. But on the whole, I'm more pad. It's just what I've used more. You know, nothing. But I have got better with keyboard and mouse. I think Minecraft probably would be easier with mouse because, like, say if you're cutting down a tree and you're looking up and then you want to lay a block of dirt because you're not high enough, it takes ages to go from that to that. It takes a long time. But, yeah, you lose hours to it. Yeah, exactly. All day yesterday, pretty much. And we didn't really get anywhere. So, like, well, that was a waste. It's nice and chill though. I like it. I like just pottering around. I've never played Minecraft, not even 1 second. I should. It's good. The only issue I have with it, which is completely on me, is that it's completely free. You can do whatever you want. but it's having the imagination to do things. So yeah, you can build whatever you want. So, okay, I'll build a square house out of cobblestone with a wood roof again. Right. So tried to do different. I built it was like a little bungalow. I built it with stone bricks, and then I used jungle slabs for the roof. No, stairs around the edge, and then slabs, so that when you're inside, you could see a little bit of the steps. I thought that was inventive. That's as inventive as it gets. Because I thought, no, I'm not going to do it the same, because it's always cobblestone and dark oak. That's that's my go-to thing. But we were in the jungle. You've got to do jungle. I like playing Minecraft without mobs attacking me. I just want to chill and make my house. Yeah. Yeah. We do have them on there. We have it on easy, if that's the thing. The easiest mobs, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I like it though. It's nice to play again. I haven't played it for months since we played it and did the Rude Castle and the Lava Pyramid and all that. And then it's kind of burnt out on it, I think, which we will do again. I have no doubt. I think Gav's kind of burnt out on it after yesterday. It annoyed him because he just weren't getting anywhere. I'm sure we will carry on with it. It's nice that you can just be quiet and chill and make a building. I'll try and do something different than I've done before to avoid the cobble cube. Yeah, mostly don't bother with buildings though. And I like a little house. That's what I like doing. The top of the mine, so Gav can come out into the house and it's safe. And yeah, beds. I like it. That's what I do. But yeah, all we got yesterday was a dirt hut. Literally big enough for 2 beds and a door. That's it. Because he couldn't decide where he wanted the mine to start from. Because he likes to go down to a certain level, make a sort of a landing area, and then have offshoots off it, and go down further, same again. Now that all the ores are on different levels, because it always used to be just go down to 12, mine from there. You'll get diamonds, but you'll get everything else as well. But it's not the case anymore, is it? They're all spread out more. Which I suppose is better, because if you want a certain thing. But, yeah. Because he couldn't believe it was on level 12. And he got a diamond in the end. But he barely got any iron. He got no coal. What's going on? So, but then Dado shared a website. And they're all sort of spread out now. Like coal is in mountains, I think it said. I was like, oh, no wonder you didn't get any then. We're making it. We're burning wood to make it. It was ridiculous. Because normally with Gav doing that much digging, you've got coal coming out your ears. I mean, it's one of those things you don't, after a while, you don't really bother getting it. Because you got that much of it. But I think I will have to make a castle again. Not the same, something different. but it will be out of the stone bricks that you make out of cobblestone, because you get so much of that, and I like them. I like the bricks. I think you put cobblestone in the furnace to get stone, and then craft bricks out of them. I think that's it. And I like the look of them, so I'll probably do that. Get a different pattern for a plan, whatever, for a castle. Or just a big mansion house or something ridiculous. Little Rudy sneaking in there. Sort of been playing lately, actually. Haven't really been playing. Gav's been doing the campaign on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the remaster one. He's been doing the campaign on that. He's never done it before. Played the game loads, but he's never done the campaign. I think he's just finished it, actually. He enjoyed it. Something a bit different. Yeah, I haven't really been playing games. Well, we've been playing Minecraft a bit. Pretty much it. I don't tend to play games on my own. I tend to either stream them or play something with Gav, and I don't really play them on my own that much. We'll play like Phasmo. Yeah. Don't tend to play that many on my own. I'd rather play multiplayer or something. Wish I had more time at more sociable hours to be able to play multiplayer things. Yeah. What sort of time are you free for games then? I'm guessing it's like 9 o'clock because that's when you stream. Fridays after 9. Well, yeah. But then that's when you stream, isn't it? You stream multiplayers. I always find it's a bit of a weird one streaming a multiplayer. Because I don't know, it's not like I forget people are watching, but you get chatting to the people that are on the chat, and I feel like I'm leaving out the viewers. I'm probably not, but it feels that way a bit. It's a bit of a weird one. Oh, there's a wonky one. Get out. Very wonky one. Yeah, when I was playing with Neil, I'd forget to look at the chat. Yeah, you do. It's a weird one. So I like playing multiplayer. I don't love streaming them. It just feels like it should be one or the other a bit. Maybe it's just me, but... It's nice to have other people join in that, but it, yeah, takes your attention away from the viewers, I think. Jay, best letter. It's definitely best letter. But we've got a few games that we might do, if I say weekend evening games. There's a few that we've got. We were looking through the Steam library. I want to try and get back into our weekend streams. I've kind of got out of the habit of it lately. Doesn't help if you can't really decide what to stream. You end up not. So we don't want to get out of the habit of it. Usually a time management thing with me. We don't get enough stuff done for me to feel like I can have games time. If I play more games now, I barely see Mrs. C in the evening. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? You've definitely got to prioritise, haven't you? I think also it's having something in mind that you want to play. Leaving alone, this isn't an issue for me. To be fair, it's not really an issue for us. If I put my finger, I'll probably be able to have a regular gap on a Sunday afternoon or something. Oh yeah. It's hard to have set times that you're free every week as well though, isn't it? We've found that. But then if you don't have a set time, you tend to not. But it's like that with us anyway. But it's hard to have a set time when you do different things. I suppose really it's good for us that we stream together. So obviously it's time spent together then, isn't it? Yeah, if Mrs. Chops was a gamer, it would be easier. Well, yeah, but we're all different, aren't we? I'm not overly a gamer, but I like the chat part. That's my bit. It's always kind of been our setup, like Gav playing the game, me doing the chatting. And we're quite happy with that. Oh, that's got extra on it. Get off. Get off. Get that bit. Nearly put that in the wrong place. Do that. That's the trouble, you buy all these games. We bought a load of games in Steam sale earlier on in the year, whenever it was. And if you don't play them straight away, you forget they're there. I mean, we bought loads of stuff that would be good to stream. I haven't done any of it. Shuffle over a bit, that one. But we've got a few in mind anyway. So I can't remember what half of them are. Well, not popular games, certainly. You're getting tempted by Humble Bundles. I know. I've seen one, it's like virtually all the Resident Evil games for 25 quid. Trouble is, we've got most of them already. And we're not playing them, so. But you'd spend nearly that just for the Resi 3 remake on PS5. It's like, very tempted. What ones were you looking at on there? I didn't have a proper look at everything. I just looked at the Resi one. But dude, another one to buy. and not play. But then it's there in your library then if you want to. Oh, hello. Afternoon. 39 months. Thank you, SJ. That's very, very generous and ridiculous. But thank you very much. How are you, my dear? Got on the other week with Beyond a Steel Sky, Pyro games, some other mystery type games. That sounds good. How you doing, SJ? SJ has something exciting to tell us, I'm sure. We have no excitement in our lives. No one's got anything exciting to say. What they've been doing, I mean. We need Mike here with all his excitement. That is all the jazz. Right, move back over here. Okay, thanks. My boss is back. He's got a lot done in the last hour. Nice. It's nice feeling smash through it all. Top keeps going back. Right. Onto the keys. But yeah, I'll have another look at the Steam library. I might actually make a note of the games that we're looking at. The trouble is, when it comes to it, it's like, oh, what's your stream? I don't know. It'd be good if you had a list of games to look at and go, pick off there. I mean, I know like the Steam library technically is a list of games, but they're not all games that we want to stream. So... good to have a smaller list. Do you like a bullet point? Made a category in my Steam library for possible Steam stream game. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. That sounds like a much better idea because you can't lose the list then. That sounds far more sensible. I knew there was one stuck to that. Get over there. Not category. Oh, collection. Oh, okay. That sounds like a better idea. Because we've also got some that would be a good sort of evening game and some that would be like more suited to like a Sunday morning, that sort of thing. I mean, I know you can stream anything at any time, but you know, you have things that are more of a Saturday night having a beer game. We like doing jackbots. We don't want to wear it out. Book this dog field for Bunga and Millie, my favourite dog, for tomorrow evening, so Bunga will get an hour to go crazy off his lead. Oh, nice. I think it's good they do things like that, because not every dog can be trusted off the lead, can they? Oscar wouldn't. He'd just go. He wouldn't come back. And then he'd get scared and panic and not be able to find his way home. Or something. Or he'd see another dog and go and kill it. £11 for an hour. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all, is it? Somewhere different for you to go as well, isn't it? I think that's all the K's in there. There's a lot of different ones all mixed together there, so I'm bound to have missed some. As my boss is back, so pressure feels off a little bit more. My neck has come out of my shoulders now. Oh, it sounded really stressful last couple of weeks. Oh, there's one. And another one. Got two more. That's it. I think so. I'm bound to find one that I've missed. Always do. Doesn't seem to matter how careful you are. Lou! Dash, 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 dash. That's hard to say. Dash, 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 dash. Hi, Lou. That's not how you do Morse code. Couldn't tell you. How are you, Lou pet? I've just finished doing the K's. Putting them away. And now I'm doing L for Lou. Sweating like a pig in a hot place. What have you been doing? Hope it's an interesting story. I bet it's not, but I hope it is. If only. Just sorting the spare room out. It's mega warm. It's not too bad here. I mean, but I have got a fan on gently. So I'm not too bad today. But it is certainly not cold. But yeah, that's quite a boring story. So disappointing. Not surprising, but disappointing. Well, I went to the post office. That's how exciting my life is. It was a very quick visit though. Oh, hi Beeve. How are you? So it was a very quick visit to the post office. And it was just to return an Amazon parcel. And there was no one in the queue. It was great. Went straight in. So, I mean, one of Santa's elves got lost and then spilled super glue on himself. So he got stuck to the roof. I had to pull him off. Good job it's a family-friendly stream, isn't it? But a much better story. Not sure I believe it. But it's a better story. 28.7, blimey. That is rude. I don't know what it is in here. The temperature thing's in the living room. It's always a bit cooler in here though. That's why I haven't moved all this stuff upstairs again, because it's even hotter up there. So I'll just stay down here where it's cool. Although we were talking about streaming upstairs again when it's a bit cooler. So I've got loads of things to put on the bookcases. So I need to sort it out, clean it, because I haven't cleaned it since I put all the stuff up. So hopefully it'll be streaming up there again. It's a complete waste otherwise. Oh. Keep getting them stuck together. Stop it. Stop it. Go there. Behave yourself. It's hot upstairs. My spare room was no blinds or curtains, so the sun just beamed in like a pig in a hot place. Oh dear. Need a fan on said area. Fans do help. We did say that we would put the AC in there, but it's too big to keep moving around, so we probably won't. If I went upstairs, my Lego might object. Blinds are up now, so hopefully help a bit. Yeah, it will do when I keep the sun out. See, it's good that SJ is going to be standing there. It's giving you a kick up the bum to put the blind up, isn't it? Need another Mr. Chile. Oh no. Can't afford another one. Well, we could, but we don't want to. I think more so, it technically is portable, but it's not really portable. I mean, it's big and heavy, and then it's got a hose that's got to go out of the window. And I don't know if it would reach, because in the spare room we've only got little windows at the top. So it's not really ideal to move. Oh yeah, but I need to take them down again when I decorate. Well, yeah, you logic. Oh, so much logic. They're up for now though. Trouble is, you put the blind up, so it'll probably make go on the decorating, won't it? I've long given up on decorating. I hate it. We did too much of it. Did you check if it had a detachable hose? No, I didn't actually. Completely forgot. Nice and warm on my third floor. I bet. But yeah, it's portable. It's not really. So we probably won't. We'll probably just only stream in there when it's cooler. Yeah. Nice and warm do not go together. No. Got my portable AC on a table above from Nesta tables. Sauce hose reaches the window far enough and I can have it continuously drain into the mop bucket, which is easier for empty. Yeah, that's what we do. Because, yeah, Gav said it was like this little drainage tray or something. And it's like, that's going to be a pain to keep emptying that. So, yeah, we do the same into a bucket. Makes us not want to turn the roof into another room. I suppose the further up you go, the hotter it is, isn't it? It's always hotter upstairs than downstairs, isn't it? It's quite rude. Have I ever mentioned that I don't like it? I don't care for the heat. Don't know if I've said. I don't like it. It's rude. Roof would be so what it would, wouldn't it? I'm quite happy sitting in here. It's always cool in here. Meant to stick things in the loft the other week. Chris almost melted. It's not good, is it? Start again. I refuse to put too much in the loft. Because once it goes up there, it will never come down again. So it's literally just Christmas stuff. It's not easy getting stuff down from our loft actually, because we can't have a proper loft ladder because of the layout of it. If you had it where you want it, it would just hit the side of the roof. And if you had it where you wanted it to go into the main bit of the loft, it would overhang the stairs. So we can't have a proper ladder. So it's not really an ideal storage place. My list is getting smaller. I'm so happy. What list do you mean? Work list? Or doing things on the house list? What are we talking about? Yeah, so work list. So I just have Christmas stuff up there. And Gav gets his steps out and passes the boxes down to me. If I could easily get up there myself, then I probably would do it, put more stuff up there, but it's just not. It's not practical for us. Also the house list, nice. It's nice to get things done though, isn't it? Nice to feel like you're getting there. Getting somewhere. But also, I don't want to put things in the loft because I know as soon as I go up there, they'll never come down again. So it's like, what's the point? It's just, nah. I can't get into our loft because my butt is too big. I was saying Mr. B1000. I don't quite have that problem, but working on it. Yeah, it's not practical. To be fair, that's a great excuse not to go up there. It is, to be fair. I don't like going up there. Don't care for it. Right, got any M's on here? Don't know if we have. Oh, one there. Just one? One M. Yep. Let's have a loft. Probably better. All we have the Christmas decks, moving boxes and the boiler. Yeah. I have a shed that's tiny and crap, some of which isn't mine. No, to be fair, we had to clear our loft out. I was not impressed. And but yeah, it's like, no, I'm filling that up. There are some things that could go up there, but then you think they'll never come down again. You might as well get rid. Good. Over there. We've got lots of M's. Got boxes of consoles, games, Lego boxes. See, I know you'll go, oh, but I throw away the Lego boxes. I don't keep them. Because I'm never going to sell them. To me, they're not an investment. It's just something for me to enjoy. I'm never going to sell it. So I keep the books in case I ever want to take them apart. But I always get rid of the boxes. I know you'll go, oh. I'm not allowed to get rid of any games console boxes though. The books are all online. Yeah, true. It just felt like I should keep something. I like having an actual book. But I think the only box we've kept is Mr. Shiny's box. And that's in case, I mean, we haven't even had it a year yet. So, in case we need to send it back. In case we ever need to take him somewhere. It's not, you can't just shove him in the boot, can you? So, yeah, I think that's the only box we've got now. Yeah, because for me as well, if I stream Lego, I like to have a book. Because when I streamed the Christmas tree, I haven't got a book for that. Because I just ordered the parts. Having it on the laptop screen, it was just a pain. Keep boxes for big items like the PC, consoles, air fryer, microwave and Ninja knife set. My lift, it's mostly full of boxes where we've done a tidy and hid the boxes. Oh, see, I can't do that because that is a slippery slope, and it'll never come down. I can't. I know how easy it is to do that, but I can't. It'll never come down again. And then you think, well, if it stayed up there for 10 years, you might as well throw it out. I can't, yeah. Easy done, I know. I'm not having a dig or anything. It is easy done, but I can't go down that route. I know what I'm like. But yeah, we've got the same Mr. Shiny's box and any games consoles. I'm not allowed to get rid of the boxes. But then a lot of them we haven't actually got the box for anymore. We've got an N64 box and a Jaguar, Atari Jaguar, is that the right? It's definitely a Jaguar anyway, box. But I don't think the rest of them have actually got boxes. I mean, they're consoles from when we were kids, like the first time around, like Gav's SNES, my Mega Drive, and you know, you just don't. You ain't got them, have you? But because when I sorted the hobby room out first time, it was horrendous. You literally couldn't. You could open the door and that was it. And there was so much cardboard in there. It was ridiculous. Like the box from the microwave, which is humongous, you know, and it's like, you've had the microwave for well over a year. Can I get rid of that? But yeah. So much cardboard. Boxes, like you say, junk boxes from a Mad Tidy. Honestly, I've never seen that much cardboard. I think I used the microwave box to put all the other folded cardboard in it. And it was rammed. One's for the temporary stuff until I decorate and work out where things are going to go. They've been up there a while. That's fair, right? It takes a long time to decorate a whole house, though. To be fair. Like the Atari Jaguar, the console with the daftest, most complicated controller I've ever seen. I don't think he's played on it. I think he just found it in a charity shop. I can't remember how. It was very, very cheap. So he doesn't even know if it works. So, but it's like, I've got to buy that. It's a retro console. I've got to buy it. Fair enough. It was very cheap though. I don't think they knew what they'd got. Unless it had been tested and didn't work or something. I also have a collection of Amazon boxes that flattened and stored behind Oscar's table. Keeping them for a rainy day? I'm terrible though. You keep things and then every now and then I'll just get in the mood for it and I'll just chuck out a load of stuff. Just get rid. But you've got to be in the mood for it, otherwise you'll sort and keep everything. You've got to be in the mood to chuck things out. Just Lugled the controller. Holy moly. Oh, couldn't tell you. I've been Ruth now. I know. You've got to be ruthless. Got to get rid of her. Get it. It is easy though, just to keep stuff as a just in case. You never know when you'll need it. But it's like, I haven't actually looked at that for like 5 years. Why have I still got it? Just went through my mental image database. There's a lot of obscure stuff up there. I mean, I love being without Ruth. Oh, okay, I hate clutter. I hate clutter. There's clutter everywhere. Drives me mad. Not enough to actually do something, but it does drive me mad. But I'm chipping away at it. I'm slowly chipping away at it. Because I've said, I must have said before, and it is an excuse. But if you think, right, I've got to sort this whole house out, it's overwhelming and there's just too much and you end up not doing it. So I've just been doing like little bits and I've probably done more than I've done in years. Just by thinking, right, I'll sort that little bit out. And then you do actually get more done, just chipping away at it. I do find it like, yeah, if you've got a lot to do, it gets overwhelming. Dreading the day we move. Are you moving soon, or is it just, as and when one day? See, I would quite like it because, oh, who's messaging me? I'd quite like to move. Not that I don't like living here. But it would be a good time, a good excuse to, yeah, like Lou says, make you sort everything. Just get rid of it. Especially if you downsize, because you have to. Oh, as a man. Got a little card to put over the controller, if I remember right, and that tells you buttons for the game. What? That sounds unnecessarily complicated. Maybe I should sort of trick my brain and say, yeah, I've got to pack everything up to move and then have a good sort out, but then not pack it up, maybe. Bit of like reverse psychology. I dislike moving home partly because I was downsizing and had to do it quicker than I'd like to have done. We're looking at a new house at the minute. Does mean we have to get this one looking respectable though. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? But again, it's a good opportunity to get rid of stuff and, I think I'd need to do some reverse psychology with my brain, trick my brain. Say, yeah, we'll need to get it packed up, we need to do it. We need to sort it all. Can't take it all. I still won't do it. It wouldn't work because I'd know I was lying. Just put your house on the market, you better move on. Someone would buy it. Someone would buy anything, to be fair. If and when we do, it'll be to a bigger place. Yeah. To be fair, someone would buy this. There's so many people want to buy property to rent out. for like 3 times the size of the mortgage. There seems to be a lot of people around here lately buying, I don't know if they're buying to rent or buying to just do up quickly and sell, I don't know, but yeah, there seems to be a lot of that lately. I really like your house. The rooms are massive. Oh, thanks. Full of junk, but they are massive. I buy Jude's house. We're moving in 2 weeks. Oh, I won't be able to do it in 2 weeks. Next door is just put theirs up for rent. Yeah, there does seem to be a lot of people doing that now. And I don't know if it's a good thing or not, because it stops people getting on the property ladder, doesn't it? But then, if you can't get on the property ladder, then you can rent somewhere, but then the rent is a lot more expensive. It's just, yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's something that Gav wants to get into one day. He'd like to, to be fair, he'd like to do it now. Just buy property, do it up, sell it. I looked at renting in the Goods Schools catchment. It was mad. Rent was at least double what the mortgage would be. Yeah. That's where you'd like to get into. Buy a house, do it up, sell it. That kind of. But you've got to have a lot of money behind you to start, haven't you? And you know, if you're talking like 2 mortgages. It's the sort of thing. Once you get going and once you've got going and you actually have sold one and done a few, then it would be good, wouldn't it? But it's starting. Very nice landlady. She's not put our rent up for 6 years, so we're paying 2016 for it. It's behind me. But yeah, property I think would be quite hard to get into. You've got to have a lot of money in the first place to do it. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but that's what Gav would like to do, and I think he'd be really good at it. Actually, like I say, it's just having the clank up front, isn't it? Because you basically need to pretty much buy a house, don't you? And who can do that? Or be mortgage free and then get a new mortgage like on another one. But a flat could easily go for 800-900, currently 695. Blimey, you are lucky. Bought this place for a bargain price and did it up. I think we had the cash, we would have done one to sell, but we did not. Yeah, it's the thing, isn't it? One looked to buy the house we're in. Mortgage would have been the mortgage would have been a quarter of the cost of the rent, but she refused because, and I quote, "We can't afford the repayments." Mum replied with, "That's stupid. The rent is 4 times higher." Now I have to find that. Yes. I do think that people should be able to use like a record of paying rent to prove that they can pay a mortgage. It's just ridiculous. But it's having the down payment as well, isn't it? Because you can't get 100% mortgages anymore. The problem is you need the cash for a deposit to get a mortgage. That's a big barrier. Yeah, exactly. But there should be a record of you paying rent that you can use to prove that you can pay a mortgage. You can get low deposit mortgages, but then the rates are high. Yeah. It's all very rude, isn't it? I mean, as it stands at the moment, I think we'll be 60 when we pay off our mortgage. And it's like, Gav's not going to be going into property doing up when he's 60. You want to be doing it now, that's what he wants to do now, but it's like, well, you can't. And I think what we would do is buy another place, move into that, or do that up, and then we'll move into that for a little while, do this house up because it needs completely gutting. And but we could easily afford the mortgage payments, just don't have the deposit. The only way we get a house is either through council or my mum passes away. Well, yeah, same here, to be honest. I lucked out when I bought my first place. It was a new build, and the builder provided the deposit, so we put in the money up front. Blimey, fair play. Yeah, I think. Well, I know it sounds really crass, but I think Gav has said before, well, the only way that it's ever going to happen is through inheritances. But you don't like thinking like that, but it's realistic, isn't it? My first house was with my boyfriend at the time, and he paid all the deposit. Nice. To be fair, Gav paid most of the deposit for this. Now, I think the only time we would ever do anything like that is, as I say, buy another property, live in it for a little while, so we can gut this one, get this house how we want it, move into this one, then do the other one up and sell it, or the other way around, whichever one first. I think that would be how we got into property, because this house needs gutting, it needs rewiring, it needs gutting. It's just been like, it was like a starter home that we just wallpapered over everything, you know what I mean? But I can't see that happening anytime soon, to be honest. I mean, we've still got a big mortgage here. I mean, it's affordable monthly, you know, there's no problem paying it. But it's like, if you start adding another one, it's a lot, isn't it? Can't wait for my next house, Wales or North Devon, about 10 years off the dream. Nice. Well, I don't approve of you moving further away. I have made my feelings very clear in the past. But I'll allow it. Because I'd consider it. I don't approve. There's too many people too far away. Looking at you, Lupert. SJ making the sacrifice to go and annoy Mook and Windy. Perhaps North Wales then. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Lupert. Too far away. Don't like it. But no, every now and then we'll talk about like doing this house up, because it literally, I mean, some of it's okay, obviously, but it would be back to brick, properly gutted. Devon North is an hour or two away from them. I've thought many times about renting this out and then renting somewhere else, but can't really move away. Well, no, I'm joking anyway. But yeah, I would like to get this house done, but as I say, every now and then it will come up and we'll talk about it and then realise just how big a job it is. And it's like, you can't live in this while you do it up. Gav said it really needs a rewire. You're not allowed to move to France. No, I've told you, you're not allowed to. And I meant it. No jokes. No. No. Don't encourage Restra. No. This is a proper Duper has spoken. No. I'm not going to France. No. What are you trying to live on a farm for? Smell like cow poo? No. No. Said no. Trouble is, when you're doing a house up or something, you can plan and plan and plan, but it always ends up taking longer and costing more than you think, doesn't it? You need 2 mil and buy the old sawmill it posted the other day. Might be a little bit out of her price range. Just slightly. But yeah, it always takes far longer and costs more than you think. Put Sue to work. Or, I mean, what could you get her to do? I mean, really? What are people going to pay for? Because she's dirty. Blimey, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? I think we should all club together and just buy one big mansion right in the middle and all live in it. That's true. And when I say the middle, right in. Because the middle is best because it's the same distance to pretty much everywhere. So basically everyone should move here. It would solve all the problems. I'd rather an island with individual butts. Okay. Island would be good. Yeah. I'd get sick of you. Yeah. Not you in particular. You as a collective. Yeah. Yeah, mansion's not a good idea. Maybe take over a village. That kind of... Could do that. Yeah. Mansion wouldn't work. No. Yeah, village. I could do a village. Yeah. Yeah, do that. In the middle. Oh, there's a P I've missed. I knew there was one. I'm not living in France. No. You are not moving to France. No? I said no. Can't get a P out. What's so good about France anyway? It's so far. Where's that P? There it is. It's really not, but it is though, isn't it? It's much further than Ipswich. How long would it take me to get to France from here? It smells. Never been, so I don't know. But no. It's too far away. You could fly from East Midlands probably. You know how far away East Midlands Airport is? Can you fly from Birmingham International? I mean, that's at least a half an hour drive already. East Midlands, isn't that something in Leicester? That sort of... It just seems like a lot of hassle. A lot of hassle. Like driving to the airport, paying for parking, flying to France. What? Hiring a car when we get there? Do they drive on the wrong side of the road? I don't know, I've never been. Yes, you can fly from Brum. Okay. It seems like a lot more effort than just getting in my car that's right there. Not on the wrong side, the right side. Does that mean it's the wrong side then? And I would definitely crash. Yeah, no, it's just not going to work for me, Lou. You'll have to just move here instead. It's just, no, it's too much hassle. Lou is closer to France than she is to Birmingham. And? It's not about Lou. It's about me. It's a lot of hassle, Lou. Don't encourage her, SJ. Sake. God, you're virtually packing a bag for her. Honestly. This has to be Brittany. Why Brittany? I don't really know France. Just, yeah, it's a lot of effort. The airport in general is a lot of effort. What's in Brittany anyway? Is it Brittany or is it Brittany? So where my dad is makes it easy. Oh, okay, fair enough. See, Cap's making it about him. Just saying. It's just not about you, Lou, you know. I think that is all of them. Brittany. Brittany, they are closest to us. Is it Brittany? I don't know how to say it. Is it like Brittany or Brittany? Because it feels like it should be Brittany, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know these things. Brittany or Brittany. Brittany. Okay. Brittany. Brittany's lovely, rural and full of nice people. I'm not even going to attempt that one. I'm not convinced, Lou. I'm not convinced. It just seems very far. And you're already very far. It just seems you're going to be even farther. Rectangle. What is it? Breton? What is that? That might be the decider. It might be the decider whether you're allowed to move to France. It depends what that is. Who's Brett and why is he tangy? He wants to shout really, don't he? It's an alcoholic drink, blackcurrant liqueur with cider. That sounds rank. No. No. It's got to be something else. You're never going to win me with cider. Who's going to buy the French tangy else? That's French for tangy. Don't know if it's an actual word, so there might not be one. Latanga. I'll get Willow. Latanga. Not convinced. I like Willow, it's probably my favourite. I think it's my favourite out of the houses. I don't know what it is, I like it. I always have. I don't know. Ooh, 1k. Okay. These greys look exactly the same as the other ones that were already there. It's my favourite. I like you can watch it go through the glass doors. It does feel a bit rude, doesn't it? Like, you can't see me. You should be able to see me. I want to play Phasmo now. You're in. Can't play Phasmo yet. I'm very busy. Do like Phasmo. I'm glad that we had a bit of a break from it though. It was getting a little bit samey. Oops. So I'm glad that we had a break. I wasn't bored of it, but I wanted to have a break before I got bored of it. Nice. We should play Nightmare, makes it more interesting. I'm going to watch Man U Liverpool tonight. Got your popcorn ready. What is more interesting? This might be a stupid question, but what makes Nightmare better though? Is it just because it's more difficult and you have to figure it out? Is that might be a well, yeah, but you know what I mean. I personally can't wait for the game tonight. Yeah, you only get 2 pieces of evidence, so it's more about behaviour. Plus, you can't see the activity chart or your sanity. I think you're going to be carrying the team on that one, dude. I'll play that. I don't mind what we do, to be honest. I'm braver now. No, just small maps to get the hang of it. Yeah. Well, yeah, if you can't actually find the ghost, then you can't really monitor its behaviour. So I'm ready. No, I'm much braver now. I used to get scared. Obviously, it's fun playing with you lot, so it's different, but getting the 3 bits of evidence gets a bit boring as there's no working things out. True. Someone's cooking garlic bread. I just got a whiff of it through the window. I had so much fun with the custom difficulty. So, how will that work? Like, do you just take like the bits tarot said? Oh, you get to choose what object it is, and we do need to be challenged, to be fair. But no, I used to be scared to do it because I thought it was rubbish, but I'm a big brave girl now, so you know. I still don't like doing the whole smudgy on a curly thing, but because I always mess it up. Oh, that smells awesome. Get to choose everything, stuff about the class, stuff about the ghost, stuff about the game, how much evidence. The harder it is, the bigger multiplier you get. Oh, okay. Is that the one that's the next update, like any time now? Or is that the one that's later on in the year? I don't want garlic bread now. I'm smudging the ghost now. It's getting away. I always mess it up. Well, I'm getting braver. Nightmare is difficulty 4. The maximum new difficulty is supposed to be about 23. No. Now it's making me really hungry. Blimey, it's 2 o'clock. I'm a little hungry. Shows the smudge queen she is. I just panic and just lose where I'm going and what I'm doing, and yeah, she's silly. Needs to do it a few times. You realise you're safe and it's fine, you know. I need to put my big girl pants on and be brave. To be fair, what's the worst that can happen? You can die and you lose a little bit of money. Oh well. Really isn't the end of the world, is it? This is another grey that looks the same as the others I put in. Makes it way more fun. Yeah, exactly. We're going to lose it all anyway. Well, yeah, that's true. Got to play Forewarned as well again. That's not going to get... I can't even talk. We need to play Forewarned again as well. It's really fun on a big map. Just leading the ghost for ages and smudging it at the last minute. That's quite rude, though. That is quite rude. Has there been any updates on Forewarned, do you know? Or when they're coming, if they're coming? Because I like that, but it was starting to get a little bit samey. Yes, we do. Just a small hotfix. I think the big one is October. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was starting to get a little bit samey. I wasn't bored of it or anything. I'm glad that we've had a bit of a break from it because I don't want to get bored of it. Because it is very good, but it's no Phasmo. And it's different, and it's not really fair to compare the two, but it's no Phasmo, is it? It hasn't got the grab of Phasmo for me. But it is early access, I know, so I know they'll add more stuff in. It's probably been a little bit unfair, but we need to fix the balance of two. Some of them are easy and Talgor is just mean. It's nowhere near as deep as Phasmo. But it is nice to play something different. But it hasn't got the I really, really want to play it again that Phasmo has got. But then maybe when they add more stuff to it, fix things. So it is early access still, isn't it? So you can't be too harsh on it because it's a brilliant game. Yeah, no worries, Esther. Really like the Egyptian references, that makes it for me. It is good, I really enjoy it. I like that it's different and there's different parts to it. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'm just not like, as I say, it hasn't got the grab that Phasmo had. But then to be fair, there's a lot more different levels and that sort of thing on Phasmo. Whereas with Forewarned, there's only a handful of each at the moment. And it will get samey, won't it? But it sounds like they've got plans to add things. And if you think about it, Phasmo didn't have that many levels at the start, did it? You know, not that many ghosts, not that many levels, so it's only fair to give Forewarned a chance, isn't it? But it is good, I do like it. Phasmo has incredible depth, even experts are still learning stuff. Yeah, it's good. That's almost like, say, one of a kind. That sounds a bit... Caps dancing to the radio. Yeah, shake it. What was I going to say? Oh. What was I going to say? It's totally gone. I don't know what I was going to say. You said one of a kind. Oh yeah, like it's a bit of a weird phrase, but Phasmo's, it's one of those games, isn't it? It's one of a kind. It's a Stardew, isn't it? It's one of those games. It's not very often you get a game that is like, I was going to say like almost your perfect game. It's not. That's a weird phrase, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's not very often a game comes along that you want to sink 200 hours in. So it's almost not fair to compare other games to it. It's like, that's like the benchmark game, isn't it? Like Stardew is the benchmark game for other farming sims, kind of. It's not fair to compare them because it is an exceptional game. Same with Phasmo. It's one of those, it's a special game without sounding weird. Yeah, the new Ghost Watchers made a point of saying it was scarier than Phasmo. Everyone compares to it, yeah. You can see why, but you just think, if you can't compete, then make something different. But you can see why people do it, because it's so popular. I get it, but it feels like you're making something off the back of something else. In some ways you can't blame them, but... But then, I suppose there's only so many different ideas for new games, aren't there? If something works, and it's popular, you can't really blame them. No worries. Yeah, I want some lunch, but I'm quite close to finishing, so I'll carry on until I've done. I won't have a lunch break because, yeah, I'm on bag T. I've got 6 bags left, so it's a bit... I won't stop now. It was a bad time to start, really. What time? 2:30. It was about 11:30, 11:45. So it wasn't the best time to start streaming, but, well, why not? I can always have a lunch break if I want to. Oh, hi, Ashley. What you having for lunch, Lou? If you're still here. I probably just ended up having a sandwich. I might go crazy and put a bit of salad in it or something. Go mental like. I like this dusky pink. It's a nice colour. Got some boneless chicken thighs out of the freezer for dinner. I'm gonna griddle them. They're nice on the griddle pan. And I think I've got anything. Oh yeah, we've got some of that Mayflower curry. So I might make up just a bit of that, because Gav said he fancies rice with it. I thought, yeah, I've only got plain rice, it's going to be a bit boring, so I might make some of that curry. Scrambled eggs on toast, nice. What I have for lunch, breakfast. So I might make some of that curry, because I've got like mushrooms and peas and onion, and that I'll probably put in the... Well, I was going to put it in the rice, but actually it's probably easier to put it in the curry and then just microwave the rice. Might do that actually. I haven't had that for a while. We went mad on that Mayflower curry for a while and I just got sick of it. And for a long time I couldn't even look at it. The smell of it just like, oh no. But we haven't had it for a long time. It's probably out of date, but oh well. And so yeah, I might do that actually. Something a bit different. That's all of those. Yes. Yeah, I might do that actually. Might go crazy and get a naan bread out of the freezer. Because we normally share a rice and share a naan bread. So I like rice, but I don't love it, so I'd never eat a whole one. I'd get bored of eating it. Not that I wouldn't be able to finish it, but I'd get bored of eating it. So I might. Oh, before I forget, do you want my spare dots for your jar or anything before I throw them away? Yeah, can do. If you're only going to chuck them. Because it's here actually. It hasn't got a lot in. Just made it all go. There you go. See how much it's got. So it'll be very pretty. It'd be a shame to throw them away. That's very sad. I've got hair tip in me. I'll probably end up getting another bottle from somewhere. If I see them, I will just keep that one. And because I've got, I think, another 6 waiting to be done. Because of a tub of spare dots. Yeah, I've got another, I think it is 6 waiting to be done. So I'll probably fill that bottle myself, but you know, if you're going to throw them away. I was glad I found them bottles actually. They were from, where were we? Bliss Hill, Victorian town. And we went in the cafe and they had all them like retro bottles of lemonade and Coke and... Oh, that's perfect. I didn't want just a boring thing. I want something a bit decorative, you know. That's all of them. All boys. And also somewhere to put the spare dots in it. How much stuff. And I probably won't use them like to do my own. I don't think I'm ever going to design my own. So makes sense. Makes them pretty. Have they done many more dots in this show? Put the kids into hobbycraft thing on October 5th. I got an email yesterday about it. They'll be making clay bats and ghosts an hour long. Oh, nice. I must admit, I was looking at those. There was one to learn how to crochet. Like an online... You can do it in person or you can do it like a Zoom thing. I thought, maybe one day. But it looks very complicated. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm still a few dots. Nice. I love them. Have I mentioned that before? There was one, yeah, crochet, and there was another one I like the look of. Can't remember what it was now. Nope. Getting there. Yeah, I got that crochet bunny kit out of a charity shop and opened it and I was like, oh no, I need to learn the basics of crocheting first, because I did not understand a single bit of that pattern at all. And then it's just one I thought, oh, you just don't bother, do you? That feels like a craft that is definitely going to open up a great big rabbit hole. Yeah. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I've got the energy for another massive, you know, like a big hobby. Because that's going to be like buying all the stuff, buying loads of wool. And yeah. So I'm not sure if I'll ever do that. But it's there if I ever want to. I've also got that, yeah, it looks really hard. Is it latch hook? I've got that kit that I never did. I bought it from the works. Like a cushion front. I haven't done that actually. That seems easier. I think that kit was like £2 out of the works. There's a T I've missed. Emily can do that, so help me start that one. Yeah, I'll perhaps have a look at that. That seems easier, and it's just one kit. Like the thing with crocheting or anything similar, you feel like if you start with that, you've got to buy a load of stuff. At least if you buy a kit, then that's it, isn't it? It's like with dots, you've got a kit and you've got everything you need in it. Oh, okay, cheers. You've got everything you need, so if you try it and you don't like it, you haven't really lost that much. But if it's something like crocheting or, you know, anything like that, that you've got to buy quite a bit of stuff to even have a go, it just puts you off a bit, doesn't it? But with that crocheting hobbycraft class, I think it was like £20, but they send you like wool, a hook, whatever else you need to make this one thing. So that felt like the equivalent of just getting a kit. You got a horse, I think I got a unicorn one maybe. Yeah, it felt like if they just send you what you need to do whatever it is that you make on the horse, then it doesn't really feel like you've lost a lot. Because if I went and bought like hooks, wool, everything, yeah, not really sure on that one. That might be a one day, maybe. Also, loads of people are doing it as well, aren't they? I think I'd run out of things that I wanted to make. Because I don't wear scarves, gloves, hats, anything like that. Your hands were not made for arts and crafts. £5 each. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure this crochet one was more. But then it's an adult one rather than a kids course. But yeah, as I say, they send you everything you need just to make whatever it is. So if I was going to learn to do it, I think I would do it like that. But feels like a rabbit hole one. But as I say, I don't really wear scarves, hats, gloves. Don't really use a blanket. And it's like, what are you going to have crochet then? So I'm not sure on that one. I've got plenty of things here that I can be doing. I keep saying I want to learn how to do flat braids on the disc, but I still haven't done it. So that'll probably be the next new thing that I learn. Right, nearly done. Oh, it's proper gone dark outside. I think it's going to rain. I want to go at like calligraphy, that sort of thing. Because I think I'd be quite good at that. I'm always doodling and I like writing. And it would go well with, like, if I made cards, like cross-stitch cards, that sort of thing. It would go well with that. But again, just haven't got around to it. I was talking about it before, but I haven't got around to that either. All these ideas and they never happen. Just keep doing dots and jigsaws. You still haven't had any rain, blimey. I think my trouble is I like to try new things, but I get bored really easily or distracted by something else. It's always the same. So I make myself finish something before I move on to the next thing. Everyone's been posting videos and there's me and a speed browser looking out the window seeing all the dead grass. My mum's like that as well. Her lawn is like straw. Let's go all of those. I can't see any more. Just 3 Zs to put on and we're done. But my mum's pretty much dried up, blimey. It definitely looks like it's going to rain. It's gone very dark. Not to brag. I mean, I would send it your way if I could. Oh, first spill. We have a spillage. That's when you hope there's no crumbs on the table or anything. Fortunately with grass, it's usually only dead on the surface. Yeah, true. It's back in here now. Shut up. Now, it's only a little one on the table. I just put the tray under and scooped it in. So it was only a little one. It was the first one. Come on. Cute. There you go. I think that is it. It is. Can't see any gaps. Lovely. 2:30. Let's go and have some lunch. I'm starving now. I only had 1 piece of toast with my scrambled eggs this morning. 99% of the other plant life I have to worry about. Yeah, to be fair, grass is really hardy, isn't it? Soon comes back. Give it good water. Have a good rain. It'll soon come back, won't it? Yeah, my hands are actually a bit chilly. My nails are going a little bit purpley. I'm a bit chilly. Yeah, they do. You see trees wilting, panic. Weeds seem to be drought resistant. Yeah, they always come through, don't they? No killing them. You always seem to get grass growing where you don't want it as well. Most of my weeds are grass. Does me head in. But then it doesn't grow when I put grass seed down. Quite rude. Right, that's our section done. They're very hardy plants is all. They're all to survive. I resort back to hoodie wearing. it is a little bit chilly. Not cold, but I have got a fan on, which I think I would probably turn off if I was carrying on much longer. But yeah, my fingernails gone a little bit purpley. Never mind. Right, we are done that section. So I'll put that back on there. Go. What's that? Get off. Go down to 23.8 in the cave. What? I'm still t-shirt. Oh, well, I'm just t-shirt and I've got croppies on. But I am feeling a little bit. I'm going to want to turn the fan off. I'm getting just a tiny bit chilly. I say that is Day that we're talking to. I mean, you know when it's 40 degrees when she actually takes the hoodie off. You know what I mean? I'm sure she's like half lizard or something. Bless her. But anyway, I will put that one on. I will move the chart over here so I can turn the stream off in a minute. But thank you for watching. Thanks for watching this show. Thank you all for watching, and the resubs as well, and just hanging out. It's nice, isn't it? Having that up. And I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I've got nothing booked tomorrow, so I'll probably be back on. I'll let you know on Discord anyway. I don't know. I never know. Whatever I feel like doing on the day, really. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.